Hello. Good morning. I have been awake about 45 minutes. So there we go. Fallen back into the bad habits. The sleep schedule is back to being awful again. Yeah. But anyway, we're back with video editing today. Excuse me. We are back to video editing. Hello, Ace. Good to see you. Hope you've had a good weekend. Bah. Been okay? It's good. Good to know. Where? Okay. So there's a very clear mark of stuff we've gone through, stuff we haven't gone through. How you been? I've been good. I had a lovely weekend. Hi, Boopies. Hello, darling. Lovely to see you. Bleh. Hope you're well. Okay. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Morning, Das. Opening with the good face again. It's getting very repetitive now. What happened this time? It you. Morning, Cash. How's it going? You're a plate / early, depending on your perspective. It's me being happy because we got third place, big 90% event. Okay. I can never tell with that emote because it's like happy but sad. At least that's how I perceive it. I don't know. That's just me. Earlier share, couldn't stay asleep, so I'm just working on some retextures. Fair. I've been there. Happy but tired is how I see it. Okay. Interpretation. That's important. Yeah. We're doing our highlights video because my brain is stupid and does not function if I'm not streaming. I don't know how I've managed this to happen now. I mean, it was part of the. I mean, it was one of those weird things of like I started streaming because I struggled to do work, and now I've just like doubled down of like it's now impossible for me to work when I'm not streaming. So we're here now doing video editing on stream. Anyway. 1 year into the waiting list for that ADHD diagnosis. Let's go. 1 year left in the 2-year estimate. We'll see if that actually happens next year, I guess. Anyway.
They're best.
Oh, good job. Shoot first, ask questions later. Simmer, wow.
Look, you were screaming running from something.
Yeah, because he was a massive...
Yeah, okay, you should have heard them scream, though. That was very funny.
It's not that we don't want to do it. We want to do it. I don't know what to do with that one, because that one's like a follow-up to the earlier clip. This one.
I'm coming for you, Blue! Hey, Blue!
Somebody just screamed upstairs. What was that?
Someone put a
That one's like a follow-up to this clip.
It's the
I can handle this for you.
Blue. If you've ever trusted me, please trust me now.
The old china plate. I love this one for some reason. It's the silence speaks volumes.
Yeah?
Rosa.
I don't give a shit.
It's fine.
You had a boss.
Love those moments in Repo. Pause. Well, yeah. I love the one that we got on Friday, which is the intrusive thoughts one, which is going to be in next month's highlights video. The intrusive thoughts one, let me find it, because it makes me laugh. Because I'm a gremlin. And I have to do the thing where I hide my different layers. Okay, I'm guessing that we've got everything that we want for now.
Oh, we got a lot of money, eh?
Yeah.
Or is it speed and speed?
Hey,
That's it.
I got no defense. I'm not going to bother trying to defend myself. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he would react. I thought he would, like, you know, try to run away or scream or something. I thought he would react, and he did not. So I shot him. I don't know. So this clip. Okay, so we can trim that. It was PK. It was PK who clipped it. So rolls a 1, lands on the other. So uses an item to attack people. Rolls a 1, so she doesn't even reach the person, and then lands on a curse spot. Just F. Let's just cut that down so it's out of context. Yeah, 3. That sucked. Let's grab some text. I'm getting blown. Okay. Pirate's color is this color. We go to Power Chocolate and we add a white outline. Oh my goodness! Let's go! Cool, thank you for subscribing with a tier 2. Thank you very much, friend. Good morning. Good morning, how are you doing? Did you sleep well? Let's just make that a bit bigger. Let's put that bit down there. There we go. I would prefer to still be asleep, but welcome to Mondays. Seep. Okay, so this one I already know I gotta cut that down. Cut that down. And I want to find the clip that it is referencing. Click, 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 click. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Let's grab that. Download that. Oh, I should put the music on, huh? There we go. A little bit of music. Okay, so let me get my files. Video files. March 2025. Downloads. Put you into there, and then put you into here, and then put you into here. There we go. Hi, Diglett! Oh, big stretch. Oh my goodness, popular morning today. I'm used to my morning streams being really quiet. Hey, everybody. Started a little something that'll make you a little happy. Oh. Started leveling stick person. Dragoon? You got the Dragoon? You leveling Dragoon? The best class? Can't wait for baby's first backflip up the ledge. Yes, yes. I will be so proud. I'll be so proud. Might be hidden somewhere while I want to be the goo baby. Let me check. Let me check. Where's the Goodra? Where's the Goodra? Have we got Goodra? Pretty sure we've got Goodra, but I'll double check. Gosh, that took a while for me to load. Oh, apparently I don't. It's just it with me with my own, but I'd be different in other people's streams. Yeah, I think you can. I think it's on a per stream basis. Apparently I don't have Goodra. I will fix that after stream today. I will go find Goodra and add it in. Because apparently I don't have it. I will fix that. Because Sam also loves Goodra. Alright, where's the clip I'm trying to find? That is not what I want you to do. I had to get the Patreon 3-tier thing so I could have room for every single shit. Cole got me the, DLC on Steam, which I think is the same Because it's free. Let me double check. Yeah, stream avatars extra upload DLC. Yeah, Core gifted it to me, so we got space for a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Core. It's appreciated. When I only have poke twice, and poke hard. That's all you need, Core. That's your rotation. Eventually, you will get 4th poke hard. And that's how you Dragoon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where's the clip I'm looking for? There it is. There he is. Pancaked on the floor. And throw stick. Yes, the throw stick is for when you are not close enough to poke. Always be deep sing. Always be deep sing. You're not close enough to poke, you throw. Where are we? There we go, that's the bit we're looking for. Troll in the dungeon, thought you ought to know. Turn that back up. Thought you ought to know. Thought I'd let you know. Collapse. Going to start leveling Punch Man, but as it turns out, I apparently threw out or sold my hands. Ah, god dang it. The kobold stole his hands. This poor man. He has no hands. For just 200 gil a day, you two can help Core get his hands back. Okay, let's trim the bottom to get rid of that. Let's trim the top to get rid of that. We'll crop the sides a little bit. We're also gonna flip it. Let's put up in this corner. I don't want the audio. Yeah, that's some pussy talk. You've got legs and a head. Get kicking and headbutting. We need the DPS. Welcome to playing MMOs, everybody. In which the raid leader does not care. You're not DPSing high enough. You speed it up, I think, a little bit. I need the two to sync up. Close enough. Cut that down to there. Right, I don't know what to do with these first bits, so I'm going to run them past Spook again because Spook is better at coming up with video ideas than me. So I'm just going to move them along there. Just so I know where I've gotten up to. Another repo clip! Legs are for stunning things. Then get stunning, baby! Can you still come to work tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Oops. Turn that back on. Nope. We're back. Cut that down to there. Where's the start of the lethal lit bit? That bit there. I'm gonna put that in there. Cut that there. Put that there. On this little bit, we want to zoom in, enhance, immune, death, and we're going to put in the quack sound. Listening to Joe Cat things and Golden Knights being used to hunt poachers is funny to me. Good news, you can see the night, that means you're okay, because if they sent after you, you'll never see them coming. Me hunting that for 30 times. Yes. What do you mean? What do you mean it's an endangered species that literally re-evolved itself back into existence? I need new pants. Where is my duck sound? Bum bum bum, ba da ba da. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" Whack. I don't know why this sound effect is a video and not just the sound. I need to put Spook's PNGs in. I have not done that yet. Add a new bin. PNG tubers. Open that. The Colosseum playthrough that I never finished making the videos for. Assets. PNG tubers. Spook. There we go. I think that's all of the ones we need. I'll put the one of him, the static one, but in theory I shouldn't need the static one. There we go, that's that. It's another one for the Spook swearing compilation. don't swear. The problems we face of Spook being sat next to me so his PNG tuber doesn't react because we're using the same microphone. Feel like just for the comedic timing, even though this is a really long clip, I think we can just edit all of that out. I've been forced to learn something horrible. Go on. You know what? I'm gonna scratch that. I'm just gonna go back to the default. We're just gonna have him be like that. Oh, this was the first time I parried a monster. Made me learn how to lally-ho so I can unlock the dwarf so I can get a tank. Hey! Ha 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 ha! Get lally-hoed, nerd. Where was it? It was that swipe there. Is it bad that I've once again had a really big desire to play World of Warcraft and I'm like, no! Resist! Resist! Okay, I need like a sound effect to put on that. I don't know what sound effect though. Oh, look at the frame of just the pff. Add a note. Add a marker. Find sound effect for parry. There's a note for me in the future. So you desire for things I dropped Starbound clip in Twitch clips. Yes, I did see. It's an old one. There's an old clip. But it's funny that you bring back Starbound because Starbound was one of the games that we were thinking of making a community server for again. Because we did Minecraft, and Minecraft was a lot of fun. And then we just remembered that, like, oh yes, Starbound, because we've played Terraria to death. Because the thing is that we always mod the hell out of Minecraft to make it different, but we never look at modding Terraria. We just play vanilla Terraria, because there's, like, enough in it. But we've played it to death, so I was like, what if we played Starbound instead? Sci-fi Terraria, but, like, we never really played it. I've only got like 6 hours in Starbound versus the, like, you know, 200 hours I have in Terraria. I don't actually know how many hours I have in Terraria. Time to find out. Terraria, the first game I ever bought on Steam. Oh, okay, I vastly overestimated. 70 hours, apparently. But still. Starbound, 20 hours. Okay, so I got both wrong, but even so. Age of Wonders 4, current gossip is this. Playing Harshnag and Ash on the map as a ruler. She immediately declared war on Sansari and Zolto. It doesn't matter the medium, she will always run hands with those two. Oh, of course. I would expect nothing less. think this could be, what do you have? A knife, except he threw a grenade. And completely whiffed it. Let's go find that one. What do you have? Just download that one as a sound. I know I've only been here like an hour, but I kind of already need the bathroom. Which is probably just because I woke up like half an hour before I was supposed to start streaming, so I, like, you know, inhaled an entire bottle of water. Because I was thirsty, because I just woke up. Okay, move that into there. And then... image clips and memes, put you in there. Oh, wait, I gotta change something up here. Oh, I got my new Audible credit. I can get the book I want this month. I'm gonna be taking part in the book club. That was me yesterday. I'm making lots of trips. I playing it on my old age. I feel that. I make an effort to make sure that I drink a lot of water so that I'm staying hydrated and being healthy. But the adverse effect is needing to pee all the time. It's like I can't win. If I'm dehydrated, I feel like shit. On like chapter 4, I just listened to the audiobook. Yeah, same. I have Audible. I got my new credit like today, so I can finally get it. I've been waiting all month, so I'm gonna get that today and start listening to it when I go for my walk. Because my usual Monday schedule is I wake up, I start streaming whatever my current project is. I literally stop the stream for like 2 hours so that I can go for a walk. I go for a walk around the area, up the park and stuff. I go have lunch. If it's sunny, I sit outside and just generally look after myself, and then I come back and I stream for another like 3 hours. That's how my Mondays tend to go. 3 hours? 2 hours. Closer to 2 hours, actually, on Mondays. Yeah. So I'm gonna get Board Gay Werewolf to listen on my walk today. Good morning, Rex. Wait, time zones. Good afternoon. Time zone appropriate greeting. Let me see what you have. I want that still, I think. So we go into this here. We grab a still. We export. This is so weird that we have to do this. VRC still. We export it and then we have to re-import it. Work that one out. How's your day? Good. I basically woke up and started stream, which is often how my Mondays go. I'm not a morning person, so I frequently wake up and I'm like, because... Even despite many of my flaws, once I have made my stream schedule, I try my best to stick to it. What am I looking for? The still, right. March. VRC still. And then I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to give that a little cut, just so I can space them apart. Unfortunately, it looks like we have lost the sun now. The UK has had its sunshine. That is our lot. Zoom in on me. Look at this fisheye camera lens making my wings look enormous. And also I have a gun. Cut that there. Basically just there. I think PK's worked out how grenades work. You're supposed to throw them at people, not just walk towards them holding the grenade. Jesus. Stanchi really do just say some stuff sometimes. Up the volume on that. Stanchi's colour. Green. Which is not his favourite colour, but it's just the colour of his icon, so that's the colour he gets. I'm just going to delete that first bit so it's just straight into that. Put that there. We really should not be allowed to have that guy. I forgot that Den did like the same thing as me last month. Oh god. Don't think we can hear clips. Oh, did I do it again? Oh, I did it again. Son of a bitch. Thank you.
I have 0. I'm still in the base stamina.
Yeah, I'm still on 40, but I'm taking
Ooh,
strength.
I mean, there's 3 on here already.
Ooh, Kabutops with stars around it. That means it's an event spawn. There's an event happening in the Pokemon game. Ancient Scyther. Alright, genuinely though, I am actually going to go to the bathroom. Give me a minute, guys. My Stream Deck really just decides not to. Hello, I return. Hello, hello. It's time dilation or something. That's the theme for the Easter event. The theme is time dilation. You know what? It's creative, I suppose. Because they've done eggs to death.
I have 0. I'm still in the base stamina. I'm still in the base stamina.
Yeah, I'm still on 40, but I'm taking
Ooh,
strength.
I mean, there's 3 on here already.
Let me out.
Can someone clip it?
Let me out.
Moral of the story is apparently that the ladies of our friend group should not be trusted with guns. Which, let's be honest, we probably already knew that. Yeah, I'm still on 40, but I'm taking
Ooh,
shrink.
I mean,
Okay, let's put some text in here. I'm usually the disappointed dad pushing the cart tiredly. That's Den, and I think the reason that Den shot PK in this clip was because she was getting frustrated with them, waiting for the kids to get their sugar kicks out. Yeah, that was definitely Den in the last stream. In the last stream, she was definitely by the end just so tired and so fed up. Let's go for like this hot pink. Put a border around it, and we use our font. Taking
ooh, I mean, there's 3 on.
taking
Ooh,
shrink.
I mean,
Put that there. I love my friends, but I'm the type of player that some shenanigans are fine for the content, but please actually get stuff done or Cash will get a little grumpy. I am an old man. I literally said when we were streaming, I was like, the first sort of hour is goofs all round. And then we have a couple of like close calls, and people are like, sorry, Mom. And then the last one is like, right, lock the fuck in. Okay, settings, position. And we want the end position to be like there. Yeah, taking
ooh,
shrink.
I mean, there's 3 on here already.
Taking
Ooh,
shrink.
I mean, there's
Taking
ooh,
shrink.
I mean, there's.
I'm going to return this back to its normal size, I think, actually. I'm still on 40, but I'm taking
Ooh,
shrink.
I mean, there's 3 on here already.
Leave that for now. This is essentially like a first draft of the edit.
Ah!
That's how you say hello to friends.
Traditional friend greeting.
Power chocolate. We're gonna go for this color. Put that.
Ah!
And select our font. There we go.
Ah!
Donk. What's this one?
want a day.
Yes, if you stand next to me, you get cursed. How is that?
Most people achieve that just by talking to you.
I am a being of cursedness.
Oh, what?
What happens if you date him?
I think that's itself first.
You can see how it took my brain a second to process what she said.
Oh, what?
What happens if you date him?
I think that's itself first.
It's not my fault, okay? The loading face. John! We've literally got one earlier as well, which is a clip from last month's editing stream. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this bit. Observe, here you can watch my brain ADHDing as I briefly forget about the conversation and instead I'm looking at my own face tracker. Observe. And then there's the clip of
So, not to spoil.
What's between those ears? Is it a brain? No, just floof. No brain. It just happens sometimes, you know? Honestly, yep. It just happens.
Have like the frog-like eyes when they're dead.
Yeah, they're a little scary to my mind.
Yeah, you can put them back on the shop.
Sound redeems.
Why?
The sound redeems are working.
I suppose.
I made studs in your body.
Alright, Dr. Frankenstein.
Scary. Yeah, let's do like a slow zoom on this
Like frog eyes.
when the thing starts. Yeah, they're a little scary. Yeah, they're scary to my mind.
Yeah, you can put them back.
Okay, so we'll do position and zoom.
I made studs in your body.
Alright.
And the final frame is going to be the zoom in there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Dr. Frankenstein.
I'm just gonna squinch that down. Technical term. Squinch. It took my mind.
Yeah, you can put them back on the shop and revive them, right?
Why?
The sound redeems are working.
I suppose.
I made studs in your body.
Alright, Dr. Frankenstein.
We love Blue, but she has 3 background songs and 2 of them are the Wii song. Wow! You're right, but wow! Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-boo-doo-doo.
People.
I did put yours down, Nemo, don't worry.
You
You were
forgot
second
about
after
me.
Blue. You were second after Blue in my list.
You
You were
forgot
second
about
after
me.
Blue. You were second after Blue in my list.
Lies, all lies.
Das, I don't know who you are.
Ben doesn't love me because apparently I'm not front heavy enough.
You're getting there, darling. You're getting there.
Ben doesn't.
There we go. Cut that. I'll cut that out. We don't need the bit in the middle.
all lies.
I realise that clip is so endearingly funny. Yeah! I feel like it flew over a couple of people's heads, so I'm glad somebody noticed.
Ben doesn't love me because apparently I'm not front heavy enough.
You're getting there, darling. You're getting there. Apparently no one noticed. I think we're just gonna caption this one. Let's move it down. I think I'm just gonna caption it.
You forgot about me.
Let's put some text in. Actually, let's just copy this text because it has at least the right settings.
You forgot about me.
You forgot about me. That's not Nemo's color, is it? No, I don't think it is. Pick screen color. I feel like we could do like the zoom here as well, because again, the focus is not really the game here, it's what's being said.
You forgot about me.
You were second up.
Then we went for this hot pink colour for Dan.
You were second off.
Nemo be breaking out the mind-altering quips every now and then. Look, sometimes Nemo is, you know, unfathomable, unknowable Cthulhian entity, and sometimes they just want to be they just want to be a little cute sweetie. Sometimes both.
After blue in my list. Second off.
Oops. No, actually, we'll go back to how it was.
After blue in my.
In a second. After blue. Neighbours' dogs be a borkin. I feel sorry for those dogs. I don't see them ever getting walked. Second. After blue. In my list.
You were second after blue in my list.
Lies, it's all lies. Lies. Lies, it's all lies.
Move you over Nemo.
Lies, it's all lies. Ben doesn't love me because apparently I'm not front heavy enough.
Okay, so what we do is we're just going to zoom in again, I think. It's not going to be quite the same. I cut too early. Cut too early. So what we do is we extend. It's a really roundabout way of doing it. We extend, we cut, and then we just sort of shuffle this around a little bit until we get back to the bit that we wanted, but this time it's the same.
That's not.
Got some more work done. I'm going to try and at least get a nap for a bit. I have to get busy again. Either that or I just get an extra cup of joe and pray. Oh my goodness. I hope you get some sleep. I know it's hard. I give you a little kiss. Hope you get some sleep. Look after yourself, friend. And hopefully I can catch one of your streams one of the days. I think our time zones don't mesh up very well. Good night, sleep well.
Ken doesn't love me because enough. Ken doesn't love. Ken doesn't love me. Ken doesn't love me because
Usually I'm doing streams about 7 PM your time, I think, and then sometimes I do them a bit later too. Okay, I should be able to maybe drop by and say hi. That's usually slap bang when I'm, like, downstairs making dinner, and I'm in designated do not be at computer time. I know the other day I decided to do an ass o'clock for me, 2 AM to 6 AM. Oh my god. No. You should be sleeping! I will try to swing by if the opportunity arises. Well, go sleep. Go sleep. Tucks you in. Go sleep. I'll see you when I see you. Go on, shmoo. I'm more of a
apparently I'm not front. Apparently I'm not.
Apparently I'm not.
Apparently I'm not. Not heavy enough. Ken doesn't love me because apparently I'm...
Ooh, that one is not over enough. Also spelled because wrong.
Ken doesn't love me because apparently I'm not front heavy enough.
You're getting there, darling. You're getting there. I zoomed in way too much. Crackle, crackle of my mouse scroll wheel. There we go. You're getting there, darling. You're getting there. You're getting... Okay, so this text goes over here, becomes my color. You're getting there, darling. You're getting there. I realised, not recently, about a month ago, I realised that darling is like become my go-to term of endearment. I don't know when it happened, but I became aware of it about a month ago. You're getting there, darling. You're getting there. Ever heard? I think I'll pass on this experiment. Whoa! Good thing you jumped out. Things would have been messy otherwise. Fly reference. Oh well, no harm, no foul. I think this one is just a straight up trim. This is what peak performance looks like.
Are we buying this?
Oh, I thought it was stand. This stupid stand. You and your stupid stand. You and your stupid keyboard.
Push him with the kobold. That's where his favourite place is, with the kobolds. I don't think we need the whole clip of this one either. Stenji loves being with kobolds, famously.
Stupid keyboard.
Let's grab both of you and squish you down. Realising her crumble streak. No, that's my dear. Different. Very different. It's so funny how we have these things that, like, for people who don't know, it's incredibly hard to understand. But it's like, darling does not have the same energy as my dear. I will not be explaining further. It does not.
Mark.
Weighing against the weight of Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. How dare you? I've only committed moderate sin. The best I can give you is something. It's something to do with the possessive. It's the my bit. I think it's to do with the possessive.
Mark.
Weighing against the weight of Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. How dare you? I've only committed moderate sin.
You've only committed several war crimes.
None of which you can prove.
I've got them on film.
Roll the clips.
Being a kobold is the biggest crime.
I need that clipped as well, so I can have something to play after
Especially when
it.
I can't even steal shoes, yeah.
I think we literally have a clip of Blue saying, "I am going."
Yeah, a clip of me saying I'm going to commit various war crimes, which was me quoting, but, you know.
I've got them on film.
That just needs captioning, I think. We haven't got too many clips left. Right. See, this is tricky because, like, after I've done, like, the first pass, as I said, I was kind of gonna give it to Spook, maybe, to get his opinion on it, because he's better at this than me. But I'm gonna get the first pass done well before Spook's home. My darling, hello. See, it's the my. It's the possessive. I think it's the my bit. I think it's the possessive that scrunches up in my brain and just makes me go, eh, eh. I don't know why. A hone edge. That's not a fossil. The difference, yeah. Hello, my dear, and oh, hello, dearie. One being dread and terror. That makes you tremble. There is Screwball. See, do you see what I'm saying, though? What is the main difference between those two statements? It's the possessive. The main difference, obviously in inflection, context, tone, implies a lot. But when you just look at the words, the main difference between the words is the possessive of my, of you belong to me. And that, I think, is the thing that in my brain makes me go, Maybe, I don't know. It's a combination of everything, you know. That's why it's like so hard to explain to people of like, well, you know, context, you know, the years of build up, the years of in jokes, all the fics and the artwork, which can be literally boiled down into 3 words. Hello, my dear. Also, I'd say you can mark this off the bingo because it came fairly organically. We're just having a conversation about it. I'd say that can be marked off the bingo for the week. I'll give you that.
Mark.
Weighing against.
Mark.
Weighing against. Reading chat. And give my phone half an hour of charge for the walk. Yes. I'm going to be getting a new book. Going to be getting a new Audible book today. Because in Bard's Discord, there is now a book club. And the book is Board Game Werewolf. Or is it Sad Gay Werewolf? Something gay werewolf. Board gay werewolf. And because, you know, it sounds like my kind of book, I'm gonna get it and join in. Don't know if I'll join in every month. It probably depends on what the book is. Hopefully it doesn't become one of those typical things, though, that happens with a lot of things that I see, like, you know, both on my end and I see a lot of other content creators struggle with, of, like, they try to do something and the first one is really popular and then they get diminishing returns. Board Gay Werewolf, aka Tala between Okart and Nostos Profane. She's kind of still there. most of my talks with Curls about where Tala is now is that Tala doesn't know where she is, which, you know, I think is fair, and everybody probably could have guessed that. Oops, I dedicated my entire life to getting revenge. I successfully got revenge. That felt good. Now I don't know what to do with myself. She's definitely not in the, oh, no. And it's like, no, she's like, no, the revenge was good. I'm happy about that bit. Now she's not sure what to do with herself. Which is why she, left for a little bit to go do Red Fur stuff and go meet Leah. For maybe a bit of guidance and something to do. And then obviously she came back, and then it was like, ooh, something else to do. Purpose! Poor Tala, she's not built for the domestic life. That's why it is literally just you literally had, like, a wonderful girlfriend, and you could just be there and be happy, and it's like, doesn't mesh with her brain. It's like Frodo after the, you know, dealing with the ring. It's like, just can't go back to being normal. Despite best efforts, Cordelia couldn't domesticate her. No. It's sad. Like, like, I love the pair of them. But I think I've even said with Curls as well, of like, it's still up in the air if it will actually work out between them. Like, obviously the appeal is there of like, oh, they get the happy ending, the gays win. But realistically, it's still up in the air if it will work out between them, because they are so different. And their lives are so different. Even though, you know, one of the key things that Tala, like, said a lot of, like, what drew her to Cordelia is, like, you know, neither of us asked for any of this, was her words. Neither of us asked for any of this. Yeah. If anything, it won't be Cordelia. If it doesn't work out, it's not Cordelia's fault, and I don't think it would be either Tala's fault. It would be the fault of their situations. Because, you know, Tala is Tala, so, you know, trying to, you know, adjust to that life will be hard for her. But I hope that maybe she can in the future. We will see. It's up in the air. We will find out. Playing against... Weighing against the weight. Weighing against the weight. Against the weight of blue. Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. Blue's feathers. Of Blue's feathers. Speaking of gay book clubs, what happened to Curls Book Club? What happened to Curls Book Club is Curls started the process of buying a house and did not have a lot of time to read books. It was also mostly a joke. A considerable sin. Considerable sin. How dare you? I've only committed moderate sin. I've only committed moderate sin. I've only committed moderate sin. Kind of just popped in my head when you were talking about the other book club. Yeah. I could rename the channel to maybe talk about books more. We want to have books be a more, like, you know, talked about topic in the server. Let me give Cash the verified role. There we go. How am I doing with this? I should get How to Lose the Time War. I think she's recommended that to me before. I have now listened to 3 of the books from Curls' book list. I've listened to The Great Gatsby, which I unfortunately had to report back is not my kind of book. She loves it. Not my kind of book. But I also listened to Circe and The Song of Achilles, and both of those were great. They are Greek and gay. Moderate sin. Which is like saying water is wet. Weighing against the weight of Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. How? And oh, there's her. And her. Her considerable. Weighing against the weight of Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. How dare you? I've only committed moderate sin.
You've only committed several war crimes. You've only committed
You've only committed Curls is the dark red.
committed several war crimes.
Several war crimes. War crimes are one word.
War crimes.
Not a witch.
A bit much.
I've got them on film. Several war crimes.
Not a witch.
I've got them on film. I've got them on film.
I've got them on film. Oh. Let's see that.
Keyboard.
Weighing against the weight of Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. How dare you? I've only committed moderate sin.
You've only committed several war crimes.
None of which you can prove.
I've got them on film.
It's a rock. I found it very funny in apparently the Pokemon More Types game that was going around. Geodude is boring rock type. It's a boring rock. Literally boring type. Are you ready for the kicker? Are you ready for the kicker? Rathian isn't technically Dragon Element.
Name!
It's poison and fire.
Yeah, poison and fire.
It's not dragon. Why dragon shape?
Well, this might only be amusing for me, maybe Nemo / our central group, but when you transcribe Nemo, their words be jumbled. You are correct. That would be funny, but only for our group. From a content creator perspective, I do need their words to be legible. But that is funny. Ugh. I need to move some of these along just because the gap has gotten so much larger. Are you ready for the kicker? Cut out repeating myself. Are you ready for the kicker? Rathian isn't technically Dragon Element.
Name!
It's poison and fire.
Yeah, poison and fire. Speaking of Rathian, I need to hit up the Rathalos in FF a few dozen times. I mean, technically same. I have not made any progress towards getting that mount. I just never find the time or the motivation to do it. I got a new hyperfocus. Me and Curl started playing a game together in the evenings, and both of us are just like hyperfocus of just like, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. Yeah, need to look back into the Starbound server maybe. I feel like the Monster Hunter hype has died enough, and the community could do with another thing to bring them together. Because having the Minecraft server was good. Definitely, I think the Minecraft server was good of getting people together and doing stuff without me having to constantly be the driving force behind it. Because, yeah, we talked about this a lot. There's this weird sort of middle ground of, like, I like to obviously occasionally show whatever the community server is on community night. But because I only played it infrequently, everybody got further ahead than me. Which I didn't mind too much, I'll be real. But there was some debate of like, oh, maybe you should only put the server up when you're having community night. And I was like, no, because that defeats the point of having a server. Because then we're just having another game night. I want a server of something that can run, consistently so that people can go and play on it without me having to organize something. And it's like, essentially, you can't have one without the other. You can't have a game that is up 24/7 and people can just join in whenever, and also have everybody only play on your time. Like, you literally can't have both. The suggestion was to run 2 servers, one that is just the community and one that is the stream one, but I was like, that's a lot of effort and a lot of, processing power on our end if we're running the server in-house. So, I don't know. But I definitely feel like it is time to get another community thing up and going. To be fair, I haven't checked Cobblemon in a long time. I think they have had some updates. But the actual, mod pack that we were playing was a good one, because it wasn't just Cobblemon. Because several people sort of said, if it was just Cobblemon, they probably would have gotten bored, but having all of the other stuff. Record Catch update. Update 1.6, Fishing, Pokedex editions, 60 new Pokemon, Shinies, and more. There you go. So yes, there have been Cobblemon updates. Added in a bunch of Pokemon, that's neat. Unsurprisingly, a lot of water types since it's the fishing update. They added in Dodonzo, nice. Anyway. We need to make Spook unhappy with me and PK again. Yeah. The thing is as well, I kind of got hooked on the Starbound idea because Starbound we haven't played a lot. Am I gonna sneeze or not? Have I scared it away? Is it gonna sneeze? Scared it away. That sort of feeling in your nose. Because, we've all played Minecraft to death, and even a lot of us have played Pixelmon back in the day, so I was like, we'll play Cobblemon, because Cobblemon just looks like... Cobblemon is literally like, we've taken Pixelmon, and we've removed a lot of the weird guff, started from scratch, and, made it more, efficient. And I do think Cobblemon, having played through it, Cobblemon was the better one. I liked playing through Pixelmon because it was Pokemon, but the Cobblemon definitely is sort of yes, this is the better one. I think maybe No Man's Sky would work for us, find ourselves and build up. The thing is that I think less people own that. And how do you set up a server for that runs without you running it? Genuine question. Because I believe with Starbound there is literally a like server bat file actually included. So when you like install it from Steam, if you navigate to the game files, there is like a server bat file that you can run, and you go from there. Have we heard anything more from Light No Fire? No, nothing more from Light No Fire. That's a shame, because that looks cool. Although, to be fair, given what happened with No Man's Sky, not gonna buy that on release. You don't. Well then that doesn't meet the requirement that I stipulated, does it? Of I want something that can run in the background. Yeah, Light No Fire has had no more information since it was announced. It's all online, but it's also got, like, billions of planets. Okay, I'm gonna assume then that there is a way for you to find your friends and link up together. But also that means that random people could just find you? Hmm. Even in its suboptimal launch, I still enjoyed it. I mean, fair. If you enjoyed it, that's the important thing, you know. That's how I felt about Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Everyone was like, oh my god, it's so good, and I was like, I'm having a lot of fun. So, you do you. I'm having a lot of fun. We probably could give No Man's Sky a try. Because certainly, actually, when I look at Steam, more people own it than I thought. We could give it a try as, like, just a community night of, hey, we're going to play No Man's Sky this week. Because I've genuinely never played it. Actually, I don't own it. I have it in the Steam family library that I have. I said that so weird. The Steam family library that I have with Spook and Stanji. Hi, can you tell me who in the family owns this? Who owns this? Spook owns it, and I'm guessing both Spook and Stanji. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I don't see Stanji in this. So Spook owns it, and I have access to it from Spook's library because we have shared library. I'm fairly sure you can have certain people just show up in your world. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, and look into getting people together, because we certainly don't want to play a game where half the night is us trying to find one another. But excuse me. Oof, £50. It's still £50. Yikes. Yeah. I've got it through Family Library. I don't technically own it, but I've got it through Family Library, so that's fine. I can still play it. That's gonna be the main one though, as well, of like, oh, does anybody not own it? Cool. It's £50. Ugh. Starbound is, let's find out, £5. It's on sale at the moment. Normally it's £12. It's 60% off. So yeah, bit of a difference. I might just talk about it in the events channel. Of just be like, hey, Core suggested we play No Man's Sky. What do you guys think? Right. It's already been 2 years. Oh no, December 2023. Not just 2023, December 2023. So it's been a year and a half since Light No Fire was announced. And nothing else has been said about it. Because I think a lot of us saw the trailer for Light No Fire and we were like, ooh, this looks fun. And then we realized that, oh, it's fantasy No Man's Sky. We'd be interested in playing that, but as I said, given what happened with No Man's Sky, not going to buy it on release. I'm sure they've probably learnt a lot, because I do understand that No Man's Sky is a lot better now than it was on release. There's a fucking Kingfisher mount, I forgot. I just saw the trailer again. There's a Kingfisher mount. And of course, dragons! I love Kingfishers, but if I can choose between Kingfisher and dragon, I'm probably going to pick dragon. Probably a good idea before we so too much further into it, yeah. Yeah, gotta do some like preliminary checks and stuff. But yeah, nothing else has been said about Light No Fire. So
Would you like this sprint speed, PK? My little flower?
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten? No.
I'm sorry, but the way that you are holding him up in the air and asking him if he wanted to get it was like slightly menacing. It was just a little bit menacing. It's like, you want it, don't you? You want it.
My little Discord kitten?
Let's just cut that down to there.
Would you like this sprint?
I didn't realise Den was quiet. Chat, you guys are awful at telling me when people are quiet.
Would you like sprint speed, PK? My little flower?
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten?
Is there a chat in VR chat? Yes, there is text chat. Hey, looky there. Looky. How you doing? How you doing, darling? Mwah. How you doing? How you doing, darling? How you doing?
Get rid of that frame of like angry face.
How you doing? How you doing, darling? Mwah.
I'm doing okay.
So he's eating cheesecake, but I can only do that one. So.
Well, like I said, I don't know how much more I'm going to do on the video after lunch, but as it always happens, I have plenty I can do. So we might do a little bit on the video, and then we might get the freaking DigiWolf textures uploaded, because that got done 2 weeks ago, and the store page is still not done. So we might do that as a job after lunch. Get that uploaded. Get the two store pages on Gumroad and Jinxie done. Jadic suggested I could also put stuff on coffee for sale as well. Wow, it's so much to manage. It's so much to manage. See, Kofi's percentage thing, I think, is the same as Jinxie, so I think it's a bit redundant for me to do both. Let's do it real quick. Miss anything important? No, I'm just talking to myself about what I'm gonna do after lunch because the video isn't done, but like I feel like I need to get feedback on the video. Like I got these little bits here to trim down, but all of this here, I basically want to get feedback on it on what edits I can do because Spook's way better at thinking them up than me. Which obviously I gotta wait for Spook to come back. So when we come back from lunch, I might set up the DigiWolf Volpa texture on the shop because that got made 2 weeks ago and the shop pages still aren't done. Because me. So I was just thinking aloud of like, oh, we should probably go do them. And then I was like, oh, Chaotix said I should consider putting stuff on sale on Ko-fi as well. But Ko-fi also does a 5% platform fee by the looks of it, which is the same as Jinxie's, so I don't think it gives me any benefit to sell things on both Ko-fi and Jinxie. Yeah. Ko-fi does not charge platform fees for donations. Digital products, a platform fee of 5% is charged on sales, and standard payment processing fees from PayPal apply on Ko-fi. That's exactly the same as Jinxie, basically. Jinxie is a 5% platform fee, and any processing fees from PayPal. If you can, guys, don't use PayPal. I know PayPal is what a lot of people like to use for like online safety, but they take cuts from every sale. On top of whatever platform that person is selling from. So, Jinxie, Gumroad, Ko-fi, everything has its own fee because how else is the website going to keep afloat? But then if you use PayPal, PayPal puts a fee on top of that. That typically the shop has to deal with. You as a customer tend to not have to deal with that, but the shop does. Having your product on multiple places is probably worth. I know, it's just so much more work again. Like, whenever I have to post on social media and it's like, cool, I gotta do this like 6 times. It's just more work. Because the thing is that Gumroad has, like, the popularity bias of Gumroad is where people go. Gumroad is where people go. Jinxie is the new one, which a lot of people have been trying to push and promote of, like, Jinxie does good sales, and I think it has worked. A lot of people have come over to Jinxie now. The problem with Ko-fi is that Ko-fi doesn't really have like a search marketplace like function of like you basically have to go directly to that person's Ko-fi, whereas Gumroad and Jinxie both have search bars basically. I suppose I should consider swapping my donate link down the bottom to a Ko-fi instead of a PayPal, because, as I just said, Ko-fi doesn't have fees on donations, apparently. And PayPal sure fucking does! But anyway. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Anyway. Close that down. You shouldn't be using Gumroad to search anyway. No, you shouldn't. I made 2 sales over the weekend, which I was very happy about, but one of them was via the Gumroad search bar, and I was like, oh, there goes half of that sale. Just right from the get-go. Just there goes half of that. It's drumming it into people's heads. Jinxie doesn't do that, which is why Jinxie is, you know, more preferable now for a lot of people. It has a search bar function, but they don't take a cut from you if you use it. Yeah, discover sales fees. And Gumroad. The Discover sales fees for my next Gumroad payout has taken nearly a quarter from what I would have had. It's nearly $10 because a couple of things that I sold were found through the Discover. That fucking sucks. My experience with Gumroad search has been interesting. I would like a robot avatar. Did you say Tiddy Monster? Here's 5,000. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Jinxie has that problem as well. As well. That's just the fucking internet, apparently. Hi, I want a very normal thing. I just want a normal thing. Okay, here is boobs. No, I did not ask for boobs. I wanted a normal thing. Boobs. No, I don't want boobs. I just want a normal thing. Boobs. Okay, I give up. That's why for furry stuff specifically, because I know obviously it's not helpful for you, but for furry stuff specifically, I tend to find out about them either via Twitter, obviously I follow a lot of artists and a lot of them will often promote each other, and VRC Arena, because VRC Arena is just where a lot of people will post when they have made new furry stuff. So yeah. Go, go, go. To a single one. Anyway. Most of the avatars I use come from avatar galleries. Yeah, I don't blame you. Right. Because we were talking about it, another 10 minutes have passed. I'm gonna go have lunch and go for my walk and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely not as sunny anymore. It's not raining currently, but it probably is going to rain this week, apparently. So yeah. And I'm also going to get my new audiobook credit. So I can listen to A Board Game Werewolf. Ugh. Have fun, catch you later. Bye, Core. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. And said when we come back, we will do a little bit more on the video. And when I reach what I think I can do, I will switch to doing the store page. Because I don't believe I need to take any photos or anything. I just got to do like file management and website things. So boring stuff. But obviously, doing it on stream helps me do better. So anyway, I'm going to go. I will see you then. And if not, enjoy the rest of the day. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Hello. We are back. Hello, Core. Hello. We are back. We are carrying on. Where we left off. Okay. Okay. Right. So. Let's get my gloves on. Right. Yeah. So we'll go through these last sort of like 6 clips that I've got here, and then I'll probably switch over to sorting out the store. Yeah, are you ready for the kicker? Rathian isn't technically Dragon Element.
Name!
Pretty sure it's poison and fire.
Yeah, poison and fire. Trim this down.
Dragon? Why dragon shape?
I'm starting to recognize the waveform of my laugh. I can always see it coming out in these, like, bursts.
Dragon? Why dragon shape? Dragon? Why dragon shape?
Kicker, Rathian isn't technically Dragon Element.
Would you like the sprint speed, PK? My little flower?
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten?
That up, and up the volume a little bit. Audio.
Would you like the sprint speed, PK? My little flower?
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten?
How you doing? How you doing, darling?
They put Ebony, Odogaron, and Monster Hunter now, and the Easter event is on. Everybody's doing their Easter events now. Because now it's actually the week before Easter, so it's like, you know, if we were going to have the event run for at least a week, it kind of needs to start. Everything's doing its Easter event now. So yes. Look at this freeze frame.
Would you like the sprint speed, PK?
I can't actually work out what she says.
Would you like the sprint speed, PK?
Would you like something, PK?
Would you like the sprint speed, PK?
Sprint speed.
Would you like this? Would you like? Would you like? the sprint speed? Would you like the sprint speed, PK? Would you like the sprint speed, PK? My little flower?
I took.
My little.
Starts there.
My little flower?
I took. Took mine. I'm good.
My little. My little Discord kitten?
My little.
My little Discord. My little kitten. My little Discord kitten.
That's definitely a wheeze from me, so art. Put that in there as well.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord. My little Discord.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten. Would you like the sprint speed, PK? My little flower?
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten. My little flower?
This colour for PK. Blah, 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 blah.
My little flower?
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord.
I took mine. I took mine.
Or copy and paste of something I was going to send over Discord but didn't.
Mine. I'm good. I took mine. I'm good. I took mine.
My little flower.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten. Wait, would you like the sprint speed, PK? My little flower.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten.
You know what else I'm gonna add in there just because I can hear it? I'm gonna add in Stangy Clacks. I get stream privilege in that because I'm the one streaming. Stream didn't actually hear just how much my clicks were coming through on the game. You guys still hear them, I think, but not as much as they were coming through in the game. Mm-hmm. I only know how to go too far.
Would you like the sprint speed, PK?
There's the first one.
My little flower.
I took mine.
My little flower.
I took mine. I'm good.
Itchy. Itchy bit on the back of my neck. Oh, I just thought I should message me mum. Zapdos. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I should message my ma'am. Let me go. Send a message to me, mum. Be a good daughter. Okay.
Mine. I'm good. took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kid.
I'm good.
My little Discord kid.
Trying to listen.
Mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten.
Trying to listen for it.
My little Discord kitten. Discord
It's that waveform there.
Discord kitten. Discord kitten.
Think we got that then.
Would you like the sprint speed, PK? My little flower.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten.
Are there any other repo clips that I can put that on?
Stupid. Stupid.
No, that's the one where Stangy's dead. Successful bullying!
And up and down.
Yay!
Successful bullying!
And up. And up and down.
Yay!
Successful bullying! I don't know if I can quite hear it that well on that one. I forgot that's how we opened it. I can see the icon! Here. Pookie! What?
Streamer privilege.
Hey, Duck, come here. Come. Oh, no!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
I did not realise it was right next to us. I thought that was the wall.
Help! It was a stinky ball.
What are you doing to that kobold?
It was a stinky ball.
Nothing.
No, I don't want to go to the toilet!
Open the door.
I should probably just caption
go,
this entire
darling.
thing.
And the toilet lid.
There we go. In the chat. No, I'm not!
24 and a...
Okay, what do I...
I'm a ninja! Ah, shit.
That trap was a really genius move. I didn't know what I expected!
See you all on the other side.
Everybody,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Welcome back. There we go, definite clacks in that one.
Everybody,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Come. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Everybody! Move them along a little bit.
No!
Observe, here you can
Party.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
welcome back. Everybody. Yeah.
No!
Definitely a second one there, hang on. Yeah.
No! No!
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
On the other side.
Everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Everybody. Yeah.
No!
Observe, here you can watch. Yeah, I need music for that still. Don't know which one to pick
not
though.
to spoil the tactics for the last fight, Blue, but you need to hit it to kill it.
If you want to come on a plate. Wait, no. It's fine.
You had a vase.
It's like it's the black market. You can trade.
We were doing so well, and then we walked around the corner and straight into the clown.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, it's
He is
Blue, Monster Hunter
annoying.
Law. Go.
Come here! Motherfucker, I'm gonna rubber ducky. Come here!
Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, you're quite the weird-looking vegetable. I like your ears.
You couldn't tell, let me guess. Hey up, who barricaded the still? Ah!
He blew me. I don't feel comfortable.
Excuse me? Everyone can explosion if they try hard enough. Shiny click clap math rocks. It is from.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Yo, I just kicked that!
PK.
Blue, that's Voz, that's Den.
Oh, you can tell who's the teacher here, can't you?
I
Present.
hear
Present.
Sanji's still alive.
Present.
Rose is still alive. Everyone in the fucking van!
Honestly, do not now. Sir, I left my backpack.
Ooh, more clacks. This is just the bit now for the video. This is the bit for the whole video, is pointing out every time Stanji's keyboard activates.
Everyone in the fucking van!
Honestly, do not now. Sir, I left my backpack.
There was one.
Left my back. I left my backpack. No, I left my. No,
Sorry for the cough. You're alright, Voz. Don't apologise for coughing.
I left my backpack. I left my back. I left my backpack. I left my backpack.
I can actually slightly see it on the waveform.
Ow. Sir, I left my backpack.
Now it looks like I've got a cone of shame. Hello, Hope. Hello, Nemo. My goodness, everyone's just turned up at the same time. 3 people turned up. Hello, lovelies.
Oh, that's fine. It's the most dangerous monster of all, dead with a chainsaw. No, it's happening!
I don't know what I expected.
And up and down.
Yay!
And up. And up. And up and down. And up and down.
Yay!
Successful bullying! Success! Sanjina's typewriter. Yep! That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going through all of the moments and finding Stanji's keyboard. Why are there so many?
Oh! I'm getting blown!
Help, we're being attacked. Sound effect for parry, right, I need to find that.
There's 3 on.
Yeah, I'm still on 40, but I'm taking
Ooh,
the train.
I mean, there's 3 on here already.
Oh, one, I did.
Yes, if you stand next to me, you get cursed. How is that?
I deserve the kill the witch when it was me that was put in the toilet. I think that's next month's Mars, because that happened this Friday, didn't it? So it's for next month's video. Not this one. The no context PK clip. But I feel like most of this is no context now. The sound redeems are working.
I made Stanji a new body.
Alright, Dr. Frank.
You forgot about me.
You were second after Blue in my list.
Lies, it's all lies. Ben doesn't love me because apparently I'm not front heavy enough.
You're getting there, darling. You're getting there. This is what peak performance looks like.
Stupid stand. You and your stupid keyboard.
Weighing against the weight of Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. How dare you? I've only committed moderate sin. Moderate sin.
You've only committed several war crimes.
None of which you can prove.
I've got them on film.
Look, war crimes and sin are not the same thing. Just ask the church. I don't know if I should be allowed to say that. Hope he's doing alright. I believe he's doing okay, but he's been a bit sick, so he's not been very present. Been a bit sick lately. The attack name Geometry Dash hit my childhood hard. Yeah, Geometry Dash, God. I think I need to move this text down. Weighing against the weight of Blue's feathers and her considerable sin. How dare you? I've only committed moderate sin.
You've only committed several war crimes.
None of which you can prove.
I've got them on film.
Are you ready for the kicker? Rathian isn't technically dragon element.
Name!
Pretty sure it's poison and fire.
Yeah, poison and fire.
Dragon? Why dragon shape? Would you like the sprint speed, PK?
And I feel like the start of that's actually been cut off.
Dragon. Not dragon. Why dragon shape? Would you like the sprint speed, PK? My little flower.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten.
Like, that clip on its own is funny, but having in the bottom corner the Stangy clacking is very much a cherry on top. There's a lot happening in that one.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten.
You can choose multiple clips and move them all at once, but I don't know. Yeah, you can just sort of grab stuff and move them, but also you can use this, like, red selector. If you use this, like, red selector, it's the ripple timeline trim. So if you grab a thing, it, like, moves everything. As opposed to if you did it this way, in which case it would, leave a gap.
How you doing? How you doing, darling? Mwah.
I'm doing okay.
So he's eating cheese.
Okay, I know what I want for that. Grab that. We have such great people in this community. We do! We do! I'm very happy. There's so many lovely people. It makes me very happy. Crispy 720 quality. Is this one higher quality? Yeah, that one's higher quality, I think. Let's go for that one. That's better. Hello, Rex. What do? Over-exaggerate the Stangy's clicking by putting them on all the repo clips. That is what I have tried to do. I've tried to go back and put them on all of the clips that I can hear them in.
See you all on the other side.
Like here.
Everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Everybody. Yeah.
No!
They're just there. They're just there over the top of them.
Wow. Sir, I left my backpack.
Too fucking.
And down, and up, and down.
Yeah.
Wow. That scare was real for me. Yep.
Wow.
I didn't even have time to scream.
Back.
Welcome back. Everybody. Yeah.
No!
Shut up.
Just no. Grab that. Put it in my assets file. move that to there. Put you in here. Put that in there.
How you doing, darling?
I'm doing okay.
So's eating cheesecake, but I can only do that once.
Going to fusion. Hello, Des. We're continuing episode 2 tomorrow. Yes, because you guys wanted me to. I've already kind of forgotten. We're doing... What are we doing? We're doing, like, some of the stuff in the arena? Was it? I've actually already forgotten what we said we were going to do. It's going to be a good stream. Delta key. One.
Doing okay. Doing okay.
Speed change, slow it down. Slow it down even more.
I'm doing okay.
We want to go to color grading. And we want this clip. Right? Yeah, this clip? That one. Nope, that's not done it. No, it's done it on the wrong one. I don't want that one graded, I want this one graded. This one that I have selected, DaVinci, is the one I want graded. There we go.
I'm doing okay.
Fucking Freddy ass laugh, what is that? Fucking FNAF laugh.
I'm doing okay.
That's probably enough of that one. Slot that in there.
How you doing? How you doing, darling?
Mwah.
I'm doing okay.
Does it fit to slowly zoom in on your face when it gets grey? I don't know. I've not actually played GTA. Surely the camera would zoom in on the person who died, right? Is that how that works? I don't actually know. I've not played GTA. You know, I want to say what I think is the funniest edit in this. Where is it? Not that one, but that one is quite funny. The old china plate. Wait, no, that's a vase.
Yeah?
Rosa.
I'm doing shit.
It's fine.
You had a vase.
It's like it's the black market. You can try.
Actually, this sequence of clips is a pretty good one. The old china plate. Wait, no, that's a vase.
Yeah?
Rosa.
I'm doing shit.
It's fine.
You had a vase.
It's like it's the black market. You can trade money for heart. You can buy your way to paradise.
Is that Catholic?
It sure is, buddy.
Oh no, it's the Catholic Church.
We were doing so well, and then we walked around the corner and straight into the clown.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, it's
He is
Blue, Monster Hunter
annoying.
Law.
It sure is, buddy. It sure is. I literally got the idea for this one just because I literally paused it on that freeze frame and I was like, wait, that frame is hilarious. We were doing so well, and then we walked around the corner and straight into the clown.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You missed out the A.
Those eating cheesecake, but I can only do that whilst there's cheesecake.
Now I want cheesecake.
I don't know why in this
God
game
damn
I
it, Doug.
always get them.
No, I want a cheesecake.
I am the king of. I am the king of subliminal messaging.
That was not subliminal.
Well, if I hadn't said it, you would.
I don't know if this clip is actually that funny. You guys clipped it, but I don't know if on its own it's actually that funny.
Why in this
God
game
damn
I
it, Doug.
always get them.
No, I want a cheesecake.
Good night, Das.
Oh wait, I remember this one. This one I remember. I replaced it. Unfortunately, I don't think it counts. But it should. Grab that. I got an egg! I got an egg from that. Why does it have an egg in front of her name? It's the Easter event for the Pokemon community game. I got an egg! Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? How do I hatch the egg? I think I have to go to the actual, like, little ball thing to find out. Ooh. It's a starter egg. To hatch this egg, you need to set it as a buddy. You have traded 0 out of 5 fire, grass, or water Pokemon to hatch this egg. Okay. I got some eggs. I've literally got eggs from the last event, but they're all battle eggs. Yeah. To hatch this egg, you need to set as a buddy. You have won 0 out of 5 ranked battles to hatch the egg. And I'm like, I don't do battling in this game. So I've got 2 eggs from last year's event that I have not, like, hatched. Oh, yeah. Anyway, has that downloaded? No. Move you to there. Put you in the bin. And put it here. Fusion. Delta Kia. Add. Oh, he's partially transparent. Great. Love that for me.
I won't speak into your house and eat
That's annoying that he is partially transparent. Is there a way I can tweak that to be better so it doesn't do that? The eggs need battle to awaken the Trialclay's blood. They better be freaking dragons if that's how they want to hatch. Why have I randomly remembered? I think I've just randomly remembered a scene of, like, my brother was watching a movie once. I, like, walks in on his room, and he was watching a movie. And I don't remember what the movie was, and I don't remember what it was about, but I, like, walked in at the moment that they had, like, killed a dragon by, like, I think squashing it under a portcullis. And I remember in the movie that the blood was running down the steps from the dragon, and it, like, hit some water, and it ignited. And I remember because I literally just asked my brother, I was like, why did that water catch fire? And he said dragon's blood is it ignites when it hits water. And I just sort of went, ooh, cool. And then I left, and I don't even know what movie that was. What on earth was that? And why did I just remember it all of a sudden? What can I do to this to make it not be transparent? Like, why has it done that? Like that? Has that done it? That's done it. There we go. So that's the bit I need to, like, sync up with.
I won't speak into your house of
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, they're not done yet. But, you know,
Action.
yeah, of course, they're not.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Bye, Rex! Enjoy!
Good night, Das.
I won't speak into your.
Hang on, I do need to move. I need to move that because you can't see the item I get. Kind of sucks that the music is not in sync for where I need it. I might desync the music. Out there is where I need it for.
I won't speak into your house of
Yeah.
I won't speak into your house of
Should I just, like, cut out and just have it be on the zoom bit? I don't feel like it's, like, that lasts long enough.
into your house of
Or should I zoom in when it zooms in, do you think? Yeah. Right, there's the frame where it zooms in.
I won't speak into your house of
Okay. Hey, that's silly.
I won't sneak into your house and eat one of you.
I think we can just clip that there, down to there. And I suppose I might put a little explanation thing here. Simplest way to explain it, because it'd be like, oh, equivalent of a golden pipe from Mario Party Waves. It's just simpler to just be like, item to win game. Actually, no. Anything that's exposition, I put in black. Because colours are used to define who is speaking, and no one is technically speaking here.
Good night, Dust.
I won't sneak into your house and eat one of you. Put it in the bed, love.
Put it in the baby. give baby access to the internet.
There you go. You can have your baby, Blue. There you go.
Can we sell it on the black market?
There we go. See, I'm simple. We're all 5 years old inside, I swear. Oh yeah. Maybe people never actually grow up. They just get enforced to do, you know, societal norms and be self-sufficient. But they never actually, like, grow up. Spooky song. Tell you what, that went very quick. I thought I was going to be doing I thought I would finish the video and then move on to the website. It's already 5:15. Oh, right, because I ended up starting a little late. People don't grow up, they grow older. That's true. That's true.
Put it in the bed, love.
There we go. See, I'm simple. Wait,
Right, yeah.
wait. See, I'm simple. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Fucking shit ass dog.
That's me. That's me. Vine boom. Oh god. Yeah, some of these repo bits I don't know how to edit them. So a lot of them like aren't edited. Okay. So we've now got this down to 11 minutes. We had nearly half an hour of clips that have been shaved down into 11 minutes. Alright, let's have a look-see. So this is essentially the first draft. Pause music. Then we have the intro talk. I can see the icon!
Here comes the boy. Hello.
Boogie! What?
Streamer privilege.
That was the best one. And the joke is done. Good bit, everybody. And scene.
Hey, Duck, come here. Come. Oh, no.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I did not realise it was right next to us. I thought that was the wall.
Help! Help!
Who's this stinky boy?
What are you doing to that kobold?
Who's this stinky boy?
Nothing.
No, I don't want to go to the toilet!
Open the door for me, please.
There you go, darling.
And the toilet lid.
There we go.
Would someone like to flush the toilet, please?
No! I don't want to twirly!
They made the particles for that like
And now we'll
black
put
as
you where
well.
you
It's so
belong.
gross.
In the trash.
In the trash. Bully the kobold.
But she's Polish.
No, I'm not!
Bloody foreigner. How dare you? Get out of my country!
Fuck off, Sanjay. Okay, what do I
I'm a ninja! Ah, shit.
That trap was a really genius move. I didn't know what I expected!
See you all on the other side.
Everybody,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Welcome back. Everybody! Yeah.
No!
Observe, here you can watch my brain ADHDing as I briefly forget about the conversation and instead I'm looking at my own face tracker. Observe.
So, not
You
to
need
spoil
music
the
over
tactics for
that.
the last fight, Blue, but you need to hit it to kill it.
If you want to come join.
Oh, who lives in a
Oh no! That was horrifying. Nightmare
I'm
fuel.
coming for you, Blue. Hey, Blue.
Somebody just screamed upstairs. What was that?
Someone put a
Oh?
Hello.
It's the
I can handle this for you.
Blue. If you've ever trusted me, please trust me now.
The old china plate. Wait, no, that's a vase.
Yeah?
Yeah, Rosa.
I'm doing shit.
It's fun.
You had a vase.
It's like it's the black market. You can trade money for heart. You can buy your way to paradise.
Is that Catholic?
It sure is, buddy.
Oh no, it's the Catholic Church.
We were doing so well, and then we walked around the corner and straight into the clown.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, it's
He is
Blue, Monster Hunter
annoying.
Law. Go.
Gypsarus,
Oh my god, it flashed back!
they have a flash. They have a flash.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, thanks. Fuck!
Motherfucker, I'm gonna rubber ducky. Come here!
Ah. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, you're quite the weird-looking vegetable. I like your ears.
You couldn't tell, let me guess. Hey up, who barricaded this door?
He is
Blue,
annoying.
It's like it's the black market. You can trade
Enjoy spook.
money for heart. You can buy your way to paradise.
Is that Catholic?
It sure is, buddy.
Oh no, it's the Catholic Church.
We were doing so well, and then we walked around the corner and straight into the clown.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well,
He is
Monster Hunter Law.
annoying.
Go.
Gypsarus, they
Oh my god, it flashed back!
they have a flash. They have a flash.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, thanks! Fuck!
Motherfucker, I'm gonna rubber ducky. Come here.
Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, you're quite the weird-looking vegetable. I like your ears.
You couldn't tell, let me guess. Hey up, who
Yeah, the
barricaded
stab
the
is
still-
loud. Meant to be.
He blew me. I don't feel comfortable.
Excuse me? Everyone can explosion if they try hard enough. Watch this.
Watching.
And then, yeah. Mwah. Mwah. Okay. I mean, if you're willing to wait 10 minutes, I'll come with you.
Is it going to be 10 minutes though? Or is this 10 minutes until stream ends and then you've got to go and do stuff around the house and you've got to get yourself ready and you've got to get your coat on and it's 6 o'clock before we leave and then we've got dinner? Just asking.
Fine, if you wanna go, then go by yourself.
I don't mind waiting for you, but will it be 10 minutes?
Yeah. Because I don't have anything that I've got to like put on in advance. So I'll just end it in 10 minutes.
Okay. I will wait for you.
I'm just doing more video stuff, which I'm gonna want your feedback on because I'm out of ideas again. I think I've done better with this one.
Okay.
Because as you just saw, I feel like the stuff I just showed you, I've done better, but I've once again got a few clips where it's like I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
So now Spook's gonna do homework as well as work.
I can see the icon.
Here comes the boy.
It's also a running bit throughout the video with the repo clips, which is that you can hear Stanley's keyboard. So you'll just see above Stanley's icon in the corner the word black just appearing multiple times throughout the entire video.
That was the best one. And the joke is done. Good bit, everybody. And scene.
Hey, Duck, come here. Come. Oh, Blue! Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I did not realise it was right next to us. I thought that was the wall. He did it again. He did it twice.
It was a stinky ball.
What are you doing to that kobold?
It was a stinky ball. Nothing.
No, I don't want to go to the toilet.
Open the door for me, please.
He needs to play Lego with us sometime.
And the toilet lid.
There we go. The toilet lid.
Someone like to
Bully the
toilet,
kobold.
please.
I don't want to swirly.
And now we put you where you belong.
In the bin shacks. Bully the kobold.
Which is Polish.
No, I'm not.
Bloody foreigner. How dare you? Get out my country.
Fuck off, Sanjay. Okay, what do I
I'm a ninja. Ah, shit.
That trap was a really genius move. I didn't know what I expected.
See you all on the other side.
See what's happening here.
Everybody,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Welcome back. Everybody. Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Didn't see what happened.
Shut up.
Observe, here you can watch my brain ADHDing as I briefly forget about the conversation and instead I'm looking at my own face tracker. Observe. Need a video, I need like a sound to put over
So,
that.
not to spoil the tactics for the last fight, Blue, but you need to hit it to kill it.
Do you want to come join?
Oh,
Oh, no! That was
just a very
horrifying.
weird sort of like minute-long bit
Nightmare
that
fuel.
happened, so I split it into 2 parts.
Hey, Blue!
Somebody just screamed upstairs. What was that?
Someone put a
Simmer walks past me, and then on another clip further down, you just hear the sound of Simmer stabbing upstairs.
I can handle this for you.
Blue. If you've ever trusted me,
Please
And I
let
walk
me
back
know.
upstairs and I'm like, what did you do? China plate. Wait, no, that's a vase.
Yeah?
Rosa, yeah?
And was shit.
It's fine.
You had a vase.
It's like it's the black market. You can trade money for heart. You can buy your way to paradise.
Is that Catholic?
It sure is, buddy.
Oh no, it's the Catholic Church.
We were doing so well, and then we walked around the corner and straight into the clown.
Yep, that's me. You're probably
Yeah,
wondering how I
confident,
ended
yeah.
up in this situation.
Rosa just being like, what of it? He is
Blue, Monster Hunter
annoying.
Law. Go.
Might make like a Gypsers, they- picture
Oh my
of
God,
Gypsers
it
coming up here and just
flashed
like,
back!
they have a flash! They have a flash!
Yeah, I'm aware of that, thanks. Fuck.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna rubber ducky. Come here.
Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, you're quite the weird looking vegetable. I like your ears.
You couldn't tell, let me guess. Hey up, who barricaded this door?
5 o'clock. This was not a leaning to kiss.
you go.
It is 5
He
o'clock.
blew me. I don't feel comfortable.
Excuse me? Yeah, well, there's the first half of the video. You can see the first half is more put together than the second half.
I imagine I'll have to watch this many times with you, and you will make notes on things, won't you?
It seemed to work well last time, the adding in markers of just like, do this and then I could just work through the list. That worked really well last time. Because everybody says that the last video was their favourite.
I did a good thing.
I've been telling everyone who's like, oh, this video was really good. I was like, you can thank Spook.
My little flower.
I took mine. I'm good.
My little Discord kitten.
I see the clacks in the
How
corner.
you doing, darling? Mwah.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
So he's eating cheesecake, but I can only do that whilst there's cheesecake.
And then this cheesecake clip, which now that I watch it back, I'm like, I
I
don't know if that's actually all that funny.
I don't know why.
It's just us
God damn it,
talking
Doug.
about cheesecake. no, I want a cheesecake. Anyway. This is the last one I was just doing as you came in.
No. I won't speak into your house on P20. Put it in the bed, love.
There we go. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. Me and Spook are going to walk up the road.
Yeah, sure.
I said walk with you. That was the agreement. I'll walk up with you.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, chat. And we're going to be doing some more Everhood. Well, we've finished the game. We're doing, like, post-game arena stuff, apparently. Because you guys wanted me to. Because I asked you what you wanted me to do, and you said you wanted me to keep playing Everhood. So that is what we will do. So I will see you then. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye!